6 a.m. in the morning, like the time zone of California. And tomorrow morning at 12, today's today is 6th of November, so tomorrow will be 7th for sure, obviously. So tomorrow will be the last day for the US visa lottery. So in the previous video, in Arabic video, I thought it's gonna finish in 4th of November, which was like a false information. So thank God, still there is time for the people who want to apply for the US visa lottery. And let us first understand what is the US visa lottery. So whoever don't know what is the US visa lottery can know what is it. It's basically an opportunity for 50,000 people around the globe. They can apply for it, and once they apply for it, it gives them this opportunity to immigrate to the US. This is like an opportunity that the USCIS or the DV program.state.gov, the website itself, or the organization itself, or the provider for this opportunity, the government itself, the immigration system is providing this opportunity for anyone who wants to immigrate to here to the US. It's like an easy way, because if we think about it, or if we check all the other like opportunities or all the other like ways, we will find them that it's not that easy to do it. Like in order you to migrate to US, it's one of the hardest like visas that you can ever apply for. Okay, so when they give this opportunity, they try to make a balance. They try to make a balance that some people, if they want really to immigrate to US, it might happen to them as something happened by like luck. It happened by luck. So it's all about like a system, that this system will choose like spontaneously. It will choose who will be accepted when they apply when the people apply their applications. They will choose from them like systematically, and as I said, spontaneously and not randomly. They will choose these people, and they will be selected to be the people who can immigrate to the US. So this is basically the US visa lottery. So the idea is they choose there's some particular countries that will be listed in the website itself, which is dvprogram.state.gov, and these countries, these are the countries. Each country, they keep updating each year. They keep updating these countries on the list. So whatever countries is mentioned there, they are allowed, or they are eligible to apply in this particular year. Okay, so the first thing we should do now, we only have one day left, which is tomorrow. It's gonna end, the lottery is going to end at the 7th of November. It will be at 12 noon. Okay, so of course there's a time difference. So as I'm saying, now it's 6 a.m. in the day of 6th of November. Okay, so we have only one day left. All right, so my advice to you guys, that you apply now. Okay, and to apply, it's a very simple way. That you just go to dvprogram.state.gov and you apply through the website, and they don't require much from you. They just require that you put your information, your name, your age, and they will ask you like a few details, or they wanted to know a way that they can contact you once you got like accepted. So you have to put your email, or you have to put your email. This is like mandatory. You put your email, but you can put also the what's called. You can put your number, but this is an optional. If you don't want to put your number, it's fine. You don't have to put your number, and they'll ask about your address. Okay. So main important that you put your email, and the email to be a correct email, so you be able to receive the email once they send it to you, and to send you the confirmation number. Okay. And we want to understand like what is the time frame, or when exactly the lottery happens. It happens between the October, the 2nd of October, each year, 2nd of October till 2nd of October, 5th of October till 7th of November. It happens every year, right? So in this period of time, people apply. It's and during this month, and then the results will appear in the next year from May till September. Okay, this is the period where the the results will be starting to shown to whoever got accepted, whoever got approved that they will immigrate to US and got the US visa lottery. They will be knowing the results through their emails in this period of time, from May till September. Okay, this is the period where you check your status, right? And then when you be able to travel, you'll travel in the next year, which is, let's say if you apply 2024, then the results will be shown in 2025, and then you will be able to migrate in 2026, right? Okay, so this is to know when is it, okay? And now we understand what is it, that they choose 55,000 people randomly through the system. It choose this, but in order the system to choose, you have to have some criteria, or you have to have some requirements that you should do it, so it can give you a higher chance that you can be one of the people who will get selected to travel, to have this opportunity of immigration, right? So this criteria, what are they, or what are the requirements? As I said, your information, it's simply, okay, and anyone can apply between the age of 16 till 65 years old and even more, right? But of course, if you are 16, then you will have to have some with you. You cannot apply by yourself. You have to be with your family, right? And if you are 21, for sure you have to apply. You cannot apply with the family. So the maximum to apply with your family is till 21, till 18 age, till 18 years. 18 is your age, okay? If you want to apply with your family, but if you want to apply alone, then you'll not be able to apply with your family if you are more than 18 years old. Okay, this is what I want you to understand. Okay, so you can apply with your family, or you can apply by yourself, all right, or you can do both of them together, right? So as we said, to apply, we said through dvprogram.state.gov. This will be the official website that you apply through it. dvprogram.state.gov. No any other website rather than this website. This is the only website that you should apply through it. Any other website, it's a fraud, it's a scam. So make sure that you apply only through dvprogram.state.gov, and this is the only way. This is the only website that you can apply through. And I will put the link in the description below after I finish the live. Okay. And the other thing which is very important is the photo that you will upload on the system itself. And of course, when you do the procedure, or when you apply, you have to do everything at the same time. You cannot postpone it, and you just keep filling the informations, and then you apply and then you upload the photo later on. No, you have to do everything in exact time, right? So make sure that when you apply the photo would be the right photo for you. This is very important, because will show the system that are you really serious about it, or you're just like bluffing about it, right? So there's some like dimensions for the photo itself, and if you go to any Photoshop place, if you ask them to take for you a photo for the US visa, they will know, because it have like specific like requirement, they know it. So you just tell them that I'm applying for the lottery, so they will take for you the photo, don't worry about this, and then you can upload it immediately to the DV program, the DV program, the state.gov, on the exact time while you are filling all the other like information, right? So this is simply how you apply to it. This is simply how you do the application. It's very easy, and then you can do it by yourself, and it's gonna take much of your time. It's gonna take maybe 5 minutes, if we maximum 10 minutes, not more than that. All right. Some people, they feel lazy to do it by themselves, so they hire someone to do it for them, or you go to some like companies that they can do it for you. It's like so you pay them a service charge so they can do it for you, right? But to understand, there's no any fees that it's required from you, no any fees at all. It's totally for free to everyone to apply. So no any fees required from dvprogram.state.gov. So if anyone tell you there's some specific fees that you have to pay, this is bullshit. This is a scam. This is a fraud. So don't listen to this like rumors, right? So no any fees to pay, all right? And now what will happen after I apply? As we said, after you apply, guys, you will receive an email. This is if you got accepted, you receive an email in the period of, we said, next year, starting from, as we said, in May till September. We will check our emails to check whether we get a confirmation number or not, right? Then after this happened, then we will have a time that they will ask us, once we got accepted, we got approved, we will receive an email from dvstate.program.gov, which is USCIS, right? We receive an email from USCIS saying that congratulations, you got accepted. This is your confirmation number. Be prepared for this particular things. They will ask you to start like preparing for it. So they will ask you to do a medical certificate, a medical report. It will be like they will tell you where you will go do this medical report or medical certificate. So here, where you start paying fees, here you start paying like some expenses, because you will need to do this procedures. So here you pay fees, but before this, nothing you will pay. So when you go to the medical, like when you go to the medical hospital or medical clinic, when you go to this place, they will require you to do some like vaccines. They will ask you whether you got some vaccinations before or not. If you didn't get these vaccinations, you will have to pay extra for these vaccinations. So each vaccination that you didn't take when you were young, you will require to take it in a way that this will be in your record of your health records, right? And also we have to put in consideration that they will do for you also like a scan for your body to check whether you have any like whether you want to see everything is functional well about your bones and everything. And also they will check whether you have any like disease or any like what I want to say, what's called, like if you have any disease that it can affect the others when you migrate here to the States. So you want to make sure that you are healthy, so you don't really affect others as well. All right. And this is also, once they do for you this reports, you will have it with you when you will travel. You will have it with you. So whenever you go to, God forbid, whenever anything happened to you and you had to go to like the hospital, they will check your records, your health records, right? Because you're gonna be here starting your life here in the States. So they want to know about you, well, what is your health record, so they can be able to treat you well and like heal your pain or help you to get better, right? So this is we have to understand. So medical report, this is will be required, and then you will go for the interview. And the interview, for sure, they will ask you why you want to immigrate to the States. What is your aim? What is your goal? Do you want to know your police certificate? Do you want to know whether you did crimes before or not? Whether you have some intentions like tourism intentions? Whether you have any background in criminals or being a crime or being a criminal? So they want to make sure that you don't have any like bad records and all that things, and they want to make sure that you, when you come to the country here, you will not gonna make any harm to anybody. So this is the interview, the main, like this is like, let's say, the frame of the interview. This is what they want to know from you, and you want to assure that you gonna, when you come here, you will not be relying on the country itself. Like you will not be like asking for from some helps or some supports from the country itself. No, they want you to be like independent. They want you to like you be able to make your own way. You can work hard. You can find a job and work and make money and all that thing. And if you have like a vision and you're very optimistic and you want to make big things, this all will make them accept you to travel. And of course, this will this will let them understand that you are going to contribute in the country itself. So this is will make a good like what I want to say, it will be a good like gestures or a good like signs for them that yeah, when he come here, he will not gonna be relying on the country itself, on the government, and so it will be good to accept him to travel to the US. So make sure that when you be in the interview, you be like firm and you tell them that you have a vision, you want to come here, you want to build yourself, you want to work hard, you have a particular goals you want to achieve, you want to be you want to have your own business later on. Like try to not like be really show them that you are going to contribute in the country like economy, and you're gonna like depend on yourself. You're not gonna rely on the country or any like the aims or any like the aids, like any the aids of the country aids or anything like this, okay, or support aids, no. All right, so this is very important. Okay, what you will do once you reach to America? Okay, ايه اللي هيتعمل بقى? Okay, like automatically I translate it into Arabic. What you will do once you reach to America? This is a very good question. There's some steps that you need to follow to once you reach to here to the States, after you got accepted and you got approved and you got the visa in your passport to immigrate. You got the US visa lottery, congratulations. So now you will be able to travel. So of course, when you reach the airport here, you might have another interview with the immigration department. Once you reach here, you might have another interview where they will ask you where you're going to stay, so they can send you the social security number. And the social security number, if you don't know about it, what is the social security number? It's like the DNA, like where everything is recorded in the social security number. Once you start your journey in the States, it's everything recorded on the social security number. So if you want to apply in a job, you have to have a social security number. If you want to open a bank account, you do it through your social security number. So through the social security number, you can start like building your life here, beginning your life here. And also it's very important that you you put it in a safe place, and you don't share it with anyone because it's very confidential, and through it people can like steal your money. They can act as they are you, and they can steal your money as well, and any of your if your assets. They can steal it easily if they have the social security number. So don't share it with anyone. This is a very confidential. It's only for you. Only when it's required, when it's required from you, when they ask you for it, in whether you're applying for a job or in when you're doing when you open a bank account. Only in this conditions you can share it with the organization itself, but don't share it with anyone. Right? So once you get the social security number, you will receive it through your email, your mail, not your email, your mail. You will receive it through your email. Here in the States, they use mail a lot, not as some countries. When I was living in Dubai, we didn't have mails a lot. So you have a specific post office, you go there. But here, no, they send mails to your home, in a regular basis. So this is why they will send you a mail to your place where you will be living at. So you should know where you're going to where you will stay, so they can send you the mail to this particular address. So you have to have the where you're gonna stay. It's very important to know it. And also your name has to be the right name as it's mentioned in the passport. This is what they will ask you. What is the name that you want it to be in your social security number, right? And this is the name will be used in all the other in the work field or in the business account. All the papers that will be created. It will be created by this name. So this is the name that will be used. So you choose the name according to your passport. They will see the name and they will ask you, is this the right name or not? And if you got the social security number with a different name, you can go and change it later on, right? So once you get the social security number, then the next step that you can start, with the social security number, you can apply for the driving license. And you can apply for a bank, and you can open a bank account, and you can start beginning your life. But we have to understand that whatever experience you had before in whatever place you were at, we have to understand that once we come to the United States, they have a different system. They want you to, and if you have academic experience, they're not gonna take it in consideration unless if your certificates came out from here, from the universities which is here or the colleges which is here, then they will take it in consideration. Otherwise, they will not gonna take it in consideration. So this means that you have to take some courses and some certificates which was originated from here. This is very important. So I don't want you to feel disappointed or anything. I want you to feel like this is a new path for you, a new journey. You're starting from the scratch here, but you still have your experience that you got before from the previous place where you was living at. So this will help you a lot in different circumstances. So you just gonna relate to these experiences that you had before. But I mean, you can add more value to yourself by, first of all, that you check. And this is also, you can do it before even coming here to the States, while you are living wherever you are. Once you apply for the lottery, let's say whether you're going to be accepted to travel here, or whether you're gonna be one of the people who will be traveling to here for the lottery or not. Start visualizing what you will do when you come here. So start applying for jobs in a particular state, in a particular county. So in the state itself, you choose the county where you will be living at, and of course the area and everything. Try to visualize all this, right? And ask some people that you might know in this particular states or counties, and start applying for jobs to check what are the requirements for this particular jobs. Like go to Indeed, Glassdoor, Monster, LinkedIn, check their job requirements, check what are the job opportunities there, and check what they really require from you. So you're gonna find maybe they want you to have some courses, you have to have some like certificates. So all this, when you are familiar with it, you will be able to prepare well for it. So so once you do this, you will be on ahead. You will be like a proactive in doing this, and it will really helps. So you will be able to prepare yourself. You will be able to know from where you can get this particular certificate or this particular course. So this will add a value to you. And of course, the language is very important. To speak English, it's a necessary thing to speak English. And if you speak Spanish as well, this will add a value as well. And if you speak sign language, this also will make a big difference, because sign language, it's a very like important language that can help you find a good opportunities here. So also you can take this in consideration, that having also a language, English, the sign language, right? Okay, so the journey of finding a job in the States will start as we said, that you get the social security number, and then you will apply for the green card. So to apply for the green card, this is will require fees, which is $220 to get the green card. You will have to pay $220, and this is, you can send it through the mail, or you can pay it online, or you can pay it online, right? Whatever is convenient for you, you can do any of them, right? And once you got the green card and everything, the steps goes as follow. So you got the social security number, and then you went to apply. First thing you will do, you open a bank account, right? So whenever you receive money from work, or you want to save your money, you put your money in your bank account. You can have it and put it in your bank account. This is the safe way, right? So for your assets, and then so you open a bank account, and we said you apply, you get the green card and everything, and then you apply for the driving license. This is very important, right? Or to have an ID or driving license, but driving license will make a big difference in many ways, in many aspects. First of all, that once you get the driving license, you will be able to work in jobs which can be a freelance, or it can be an entrepreneur. So you can work in your own pace. So you can work in your time. You can manage your time in a way that it can generate money for you, as you can work for Uber Eats, and DoorDash, GoBuff, Instacart, Shipit, Spark. Okay, these six applications, it will you can start working with them in the beginning, as a way that you can make money by just delivering like the food, the groceries to the people who are ordering them, and you're gonna make good money from these applications. So it's like what I'm say, something you do by yourself. You don't have to be like committed to a particular time or a commitment in a schedule. You can do it in your own schedule, in your free time. You can do it as much as you want. You are your own boss, and this is a very important. You feel your time is your own. You have your freedom to work whenever you want. But the good thing that you can start making money out of this platforms, or out of these applications. So you can have accounts in all of them, and you start see which one will gonna work with you. And this is in the beginning, and then maybe you can do Uber Drive and Uber Eats. You can do Uber Drive and you can do Uber Drive and Lyft later on to what I'm say, to take people, like to so you can like deliver people or not deliver people, like you can transport people, so you can transport people. This is will later on you can do this, but you have to have an experience in driving, because whatever experience you had before in driving in your previous country, it will not be like applied here, it will not be like added, right? So this is very important. Another thing, as we said, so Uber Eats, as we said, Uber Eats and DoorDash, GoBuff, Instacart, Shipit, Spark. This is all the applications that you can search for to apply for them. And the other thing that you must do it, that you should start like increase your knowledge and gain some experience, gain academic like certificate, academic experience. So apply for what's called community colleges, because this is cheaper. And community college in the first year, it will be you have to be living, you have to be a resident for 1 year in whatever state that you will be living at, and after it you will have like the fees will be reduced, or you can, or the education like education like studying, or the year that you will study, it will be for free. So to if you want to apply for a college, it will be for free if you stayed more than 1 year in the state. So in this particular state, I'm talking about California. Like for example, if you apply for Shafi or Chafi, it will be it will not gonna be for free as a free, but I mean instead of paying 7,500 per semester, you will pay only $200, right? So this will be the difference, that it will be reduced, the fees will be reduced, right? This is after 1 year of your residency in the States. So you can put in consideration also that you can start learning and you can start like gaining more experiences, more certificates. This will help you to have better like professions, to work in better like to have a better job, right? So in the beginning, for sure, you will start working like the jobs which is just require to have a good customer service, to have a good physique that you can like it needs a lot of hand like what I want to say, movement work, that you lift some stuff, like let's say if you do fulfillment job, or you do cashier, or you do drive up, like if you be in the stores, in the warehouse and stuff like that, you can work this kind of jobs in the beginning until you start like gaining experience. At the same time, while you're doing this, you can apply for other positions as well in different like fields. And this is if you are, let's say, having a certificate in like engineering. If you graduated as an engineer or a doctor or any profession, so you need to have you need to in order you to work here, you need you need to be what I want to say, your certificate has to be going with the system here in the US. So this is what require for you, that you take the courses, as I said, and another like you apply for, you see what's missing, and you add it to your certificate. So this all can like add up, you know. What else? What else? I'm trying to not forget anything. I'm trying to cover everything in this live. Okay, so yeah. So while you'll be working, as I said, in any of these jobs, what beside it you will be doing you will be doing the other thing, which is as we said, that you will start like being taking some courses online. You can take some courses online. You don't have to be physically going to the university, because I know maybe the time will not be suitable for you to study to be going to the university at the same time going for work and everything. So to manage the time, you can take some courses online through Coursera, but try to take courses which are provided by like Google or Microsoft or any of the well-known like brands, which can be be taken in consideration when you apply for a job. They know that this course is from Coursera, this course is from Google, this course is from this particular place, and this particular like application, or this particular like well-known brand. And also when you take a course which is required to a field that that help you to understand the work field in this particular like major, or this particular like job, right? This is very important. Like, let's say for example digital marketing, let's say for example cybersecurity, let's say for example AI. This all it will help, you know. This is where the future is going to, especially AI and especially programming. These two things, AI and programming, it's if you are good in them, you can make a fortune out of them if you really like learn them very well. And also what's very important is the professions which is done by our hands, like the labor, you know, like being a carpenter, being a mechanic, being a plumber. All these things is gonna make you can make a lot of money if you work in a labor and this kind of jobs, which is more about like professions that you do it by your hands, stuff like that. It will make a big change. You can make a fortune out of it. So if you learn about being a mechanical, and you come here work as a mechanic, or a carpenter, and you come here and work as a carpenter, or you do like the being a plumber, all this you can make good money out of it. Yeah. So what else can be added to this? Yeah, and the life here in the States, it's good and everything, and everyone is focusing in their own path. So if you come here and you work and everything, you will be able to grow and you'll be able to make a big change in your life. But you need to like focus on what you want to do, and don't get distracted with other things. If you have a big vision, big dream you want to achieve, so here it's a good opportunity for you to do this. And that's it. I think I have covered like most of the aspects or most of the important questions. If you have any questions, please feel free to share it in the comments below. I hope this live was really beneficial for you, and it added a value or helped you in any way in applying for the US visa lottery. And I will be adding under the description, you will have like the website itself. You can go apply through the dvprogram.state.gov. The website will be in the description. And if this is your first time to be in this channel, so welcome. I am your brother Ali, and this is the channel of Ali and Rana. Rana is my wife, and we usually do videos about the living here in the States. We're trying to share our experiences with you guys. We try to make, if you are not living here in the States and you're planning to come to here, or you don't know what to do here, we're trying to make your path easier, or we're trying to we try to share with you a lot of places that we go through. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel and activate the bell, so whenever any video be uploaded, you'll be notified by this. And please, if you have any questions related to the living here in the States, or you have any questions coming in your mind, please write it in the comments below, and we will be responding to you as soon as possible. And yeah, and also I have another channel you'll find also in the link in the description, where I like to, it's like learning and inspiring. It's like learning and inspiring channel. I usually like to share a lot of things that I learned during my journey in life. I'm still of course learning a lot, so I like usually to share it with you guys in the in these kind of videos. So please, if you have any suggestions, also share it with us in the comments below. And thank you for your time, and see you soon in a new video. Peace be upon you. And please, please, before I leave, if I didn't add, if I missed anything, if I missed any information, please share it as well. Write it in the comments below. Let people know about it, help them as well. I want all of us, whether you're living in the States, whether you're living in the States as well, I want you to add more of your experience so we can help others as well to benefit from our experiences. Thank you for doing this, and see you soon in a new video. Peace be upon you.